Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Prophecy of Pendor. Now, when we left off, we had just taken Castle Alden from the Raven's Stern, continuing our consolidation of our territory in the north of the map here. Now, obviously, we are rather far away from the Empire territories, which is actually rather nice if we're going to break away, but, well, we have some pretty good standing with Marius Imperator, so I don't particularly feel like he's going to deny us this, but you never know, he might. So, if we take a look at our party right now, as we can see we have, well, 10 out of our 50 Empire Legionnaires knocked unconscious, and exactly 50% of our Empire Armored Crossbowmen have been knocked unconscious. Well, actually, no, not 50% in actual fact. Wow, that was a little bit weird. Well, whatever the case, yes, a lot of them have been knocked unconscious, and we are going to be seeing what we can do about taking these guys prisoner, if possible. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we have quite a few of them in the battle here. 381 units. A little bit worried about it now, actually. I thought there was many more, well, fewer units? Many more fewer units, yes. Well, I guess we can only hope that our crossbowmen and legionnaires will do a good job. Now, I believe we have a pretty suitable, balanced army here, apart from the fact that we don't have much cavalry, but obviously some cavalry are pretty terrible in sieges. So, yeah, yes, that was the main reason why I decided to go for an infantry/archer crossbowman army, because, well, it just seems to be a lot more effective in the long run, because I don't really want... Ooh, hello! Don't really want cavalry just immediately charging in and dying. Oh yes, as soon as I said that, we have this. Yes, we have this issue. Come on, take him out, Yes, I'm doing a little bit of damage here, but not really as much as I would prefer to do. Yeah, there we go. Okay, maybe I can run away from the archers. There we are. Now let's try and get our cavalry to charge in as well. Oh no. Okay, come on, take that guy out. Oh no, never mind. Okay, apparently we're just going to have to battle a little bit harder here. Oh, Lord Pharamond. Yes, apparently all of the vassals thought it was a good idea just to charge blindly in. Yes. Well, I guess that is their prerogative, but they are being absolutely, wow, just gutted. Seriously gutted right now. Yeah, that's what you get for charging some crossbowmen, I suppose, but really, we have so many of them that I really, as the Ravenston, probably would have just stayed back and allowed the archers to deal some good damage, because obviously they are very damaging in their own right, so it's pretty unfortunate that they decided to do that, but obviously fortunate for us, yes. It's actually very fortunate, because otherwise we would have had to have done some pretty tedious back and forth crossbowmen versus archers sort of gameplay, and, well, I'm not a big fan of that. I do like the action, so I like to get in there and do as much damage as I can, hard hitting, you know, that kind of thing. And, you know, you never know. Oh, maybe we'll get a kill on a mounted ranger. Oh, fantastic. Oh, no. Now they have more reinforcements. They have basically spawned in entirely archers, and most of these are going to be rangers, I feel. So, might be a bad thing. A bad thing? Maybe. Yes, seems to be primarily bad. At least. We are distracting many of them, but many of our units are also perishing, or falling before the almighty might of mightiness. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. So, let's see. Oh, wow, they have a huge archery line. Okay, so, how are our units doing? I'd like to take a look at the battle map right now. Okay, so we've lost 29 units. That's not too good, but it's not too bad either. Because, well, I guess it depends on what kind of units we've lost. If we've lost a lot of really valuable units, then I will definitely say that this is not a good idea. But, they have some Silver Mist Rangers. Oh, no. Yes, take out those guys as quickly as we can, of course. Thank you. Can't allow those guys to stay alive. We are losing a little bit of our cavalry as well. The very few cavalry that we have, we are losing. That's not particularly good, but, well, that is... casualties. Yes, casualties of war for you. And we're going to do our very best to minimize those casualties as much as possible by stabbing that guy in the face with our incredibly long sword. Sounds like a good plan to me. Yes. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Ah, fantastic. Yes, very nice. Look, wow, did you see that? The horse, Gerard. He charged for 70 damage. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, no, we want to be a little bit careful about these guys. Don't want to really be charging them head on with our shield down, so let's be a little bit more careful here. I'm probably going to get shot now. That was close. That was very, very close. This Silver Mist Ranger had our number, but not enough. He was missing one lottery number. Yes, no jackpot for you, thank you very much. What else is going on here? Oh, okay, we've just received our reinforcements, but we were dwindling. We were starting to lose way too many. Well, there's 47 renown for our reward there. Absolutely amazing. And, well, 190 units we took out, and now there's only 191 remaining, but we only have 120 out of our, I think, total we have about 175 units, so we are severely weakened in comparison to our full fighting strength. So, well, I guess the best thing we can do now is, considering we outnumber them with a massive battle advantage. Oh, yeah, look at that, it's 2. We have a 2 battle advantage. Yeah, that doesn't usually happen nowadays, but hopefully, as time goes on, it will get a little bit better. Now, of course, I would very much like to create our own knighthood order. Now, the main problem with that, as many of you know, is the fact that you probably will need a Qualis gem. And also, I will probably... wait a minute. I could make the knighthood order at Alden, couldn't I? Yes, I could make it at Alden Castle instead of at Poinsbrook, because then, at least, we will have 2 options for knighthood orders. But obviously, if I make my own, I would very much like to use our custom knighthood order rather than the Ravenspear units, because, well, I've taken a look at the Ravenspear units, and, well, as we know, they're not exceedingly good. They're not very good at all. So, yes, it's okay. They're fine, but they're not my cup of tea. So, we're most likely going to be leaving those guys and creating our own knighthood faction at Poinsbrook. And, well, then we'll see what happens. But we need a Qualis gem. Yeah, that's the bottom line, basically. We need a Qualis gem. And, well, it seems as though I am not good enough with a bow. I have a very low archery proficiency to even consider doing one of the Noldor tournaments. It appears as though they always give you a bow, and if they give you a bow, then they don't give you a shield. And as a result of that, then you're never able to deal any damage, because, of course, you need a bow in a Noldor tournament to deal damage. Well, most of the time, at least. Yes, they didn't seem to really be interested in actually giving me a proper weapon, like a sword or a mace or some sort of baguette. Maybe a 8-day-old baguette or something along those lines. That would be pretty hard. But yes, otherwise, it's really just a case of staying alive here. No, I think I'm actually going to be shot soon. Maybe? No? Oh, actually a little bit lucky there then. Okay, so we're going to tell our archers to charge in just so they can get into effective range. Yes, hopefully that will help us to eliminate the last remaining archer units before we get killed. They have some Silver Mist Rangers as well, which I have to be very cautious of. They are incredibly accurate. Not as accurate as Noldor, of course, but still very deadly. And otherwise, I think we're actually fine here. I think we are fine. Oh my! No! No, I don't want to live anymore. Kill me. Kill me. No, Gerard. Gerard is dead. Gerard is dead. I can't believe it. He fell dead in one fell swoop. How is that even possible? I really thought that every single... yes, that's a Silver Mist Ranger. Yes, look at that. Headshot. Do you see that? That's a headshot. Look at that. Ouch. But yes, as I was saying, I actually thought that horses had to either go down or be knocked unconscious or whatever horses actually get in this game a number of times before they were eligible for death, but I assume what has happened is that he was overkilled because he actually had such a significant amount of damage taken from whatever it was. I think it was a lance. Yeah, he took like 381 damage and he had already been damaged rather considerably. So, yeah, we no longer have our Noldor horse. That is so sad. We will mourn Gerard for a grand total of 2 in-game hours. Yes, well, probably longer than that. But, yes, we'll see. But, yes, it's, so unfortunate. Wow, okay, but yes, as I was saying, we're probably going to dismantle the Ravenspear Knighthood, and we'll go for a custom one in Poinsbrook. Obviously, I was waiting to do that until we had a Qualis Gem, because I think you probably need one. Maybe. Do we need a Qualis Gem? I think we probably do, but maybe I should just take a look at it and dismantle the Raven Spear. I'm never going to be using their units, so it's basically pointless for me to try and even keep it running. We lost 13 more units. Oh, wow. Okay, yes, so there's the problem. We now have to tell all of our troops to attack without me, which I am going to do. I am going to do that because we are going to eliminate them very, very quickly and easily. There we go. And now we will be taking these guys prisoner. Oh, yes. And, wow. Okay, we were actually quite unlucky there. Yeah, we actually were very unlucky in that we only captured 1 out of 4 of the enemy vassals. Now, yes, there has been a little bit of debate about what we should do with the vassals, and some of you seem to think that we should put them into the prisoner tower at Poinsbrook. And while that usually is a very good idea, I sometimes prefer just to ransom them because you never know when our faction is going to make peace. If we were actually our own faction right now and we had control over the fact of who we went to war against and various other details like that, then I would definitely say, yes, definitely. We're going to put them in the prison tower because we'll prevent them from, well, besieging us and raiding all of our villages and various other things like that. But as it stands, I don't really know whether that's effective. Is it effective? Because if we're putting them in the prison tower, and then Marius Imperator makes peace for whatever reason, I don't know, I'm not inside his mind, then we lose all of those. Yes, we lose all of the vassals, and as a result, we lose all of the gain that you would otherwise have gotten from that. You would have lost quite a bit. So, yeah, that's really, it's a little bit of contention there, not entirely sure. Ooh, yes, I actually lost, left Castle Alden by itself without any garrison. That's incredible, isn't it? Yes, absolutely fantastic. So, we need to wait here for some time until Marius Imperator decides to give it to us. Cross fingers. Hopefully he is going to give it to us. And if, they are actually deciding to siege it once again. Okay, here we go. Marius Imperator has decided to give it to us, which is fantastic. He seems to be a very honorable liege, because most of them, they'll be like, oh yes, I'm going to take that for myself, and various other things, but in this case, we're actually a little bit lucky here. So, let us accept the honor, and Castle Alden is now ours, and we have finished reading The Life of the Silver Fox, which increases our trade skill by 1. Fantastic. So, before we do anything else, I would like to take an action, select a book to read, and we'll read the next book. Fantastic. So, I'm just going to be waiting here for some time. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to be heading on in very soon. And do you see that? Look at the ransom. 14,300. How can we say no to that? I'm just going to be giving that back, certainly. And it's not like the Ravenstone vassals are too difficult to kill. I do understand the focus on keeping them prisoner and various other things, but obviously, as I've stated, if Marius Imperator decides to make peace now, then we're going to be at a loss, and, well, I don't particularly want that. So, let's see what we can do about heading back to Poinsbrook. Oh, yes, also, it would be a good idea to head over here, yes. Head over here and put some units in the garrison. That would be a good idea. So, yes, that's the second time I've done that. That's really weird. Okay, well, let's get some mercenary swordsmen here, some Jatu lancers, Valkyrie units. It's the first time we've seen some of those, or maybe the third time. I don't know. But, yes, there we go. Vekavia knights. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so I'm going to be placing basically every single Empire Armored Crossbowman, every single Empire Legionnaire, and Knight, and Gladiator, and basically everyone that I have in my current army, and then I will be recruiting a bunch of units, and we'll explore the knighthood order after that. So I will cut away, and I'll make my way down to Ahun, and to, Troffbren, and various other places where I can recruit Empire units, and I'll see you after that. Okay, so as I was wandering around the Empire territories, recruiting from various villages and avoiding all the heretic armies, oh yes, they're not a very nice people, but whatever the case, we have now headed on to Janos, because I was going to visit Lady Alexia and potentially get her to do things with me, as in holding a wedding, of course. Yes, get your mind out of the gutter, thank you. But we are going to, we are going to join the tournament. I think that would actually be a rather nice idea, because it's been a while since we've done a tournament, and we have improved our one-handed weapon proficiency rather a lot. So, oh, and not our archery, of course. Yes, I would actually love to have some better archery skill, but apparently not going to happen anytime soon. I'd love to get this horse. Kill the horseman. Yes, there we go. Okay, no, you cannot deal damage to me. Thank you very much, Anson. Ah, that was Anson actually trying to kill us right there. That's not very nice of him, is it? Okay, so let's see. Can I shoot this guy? Yes, I can. There's a headshot. Give me some more weapon proficiency. Goodness me. Where's the weapon proficiency? I literally have... Well, okay, never mind. Apparently the Empire Mortal has that guy's number. Yes, I literally have about, what is it, 60 or something? 60 archery proficiency? I don't know. 3 teams with 4 fighters. Oh, at least I have a horse now. That's a lot better. So let's see what we can do about eliminating these guys. Oh no. I'm being focused by them. I am being focused. Let us kill some of these fellows instead. Oh no! Oh no, that's bad. That's incredibly bad. Oh no. Here we go, here we go. No, I have to try and avoid getting killed by the archers. I am at 0% HP. I killed an Empire Immortal at least. Wow. That was Marius Imperator himself. Well, I guess he's pretty good with a bow, isn't he? He's pretty good with a bow. Okay, well, we can join the feast. He's going to be quite happy about winning that, at least. So that's not too bad. And, well, I literally wasted, what was it? 500 dinars, really nothing to worry about there. So, let's take a look. Ah, there's Lady Alexia as well. So, hello there. Ah, yes, I did cross swords with that fellow. And, okay, apparently we're all good with him. Apparently he's quite happy with us. He doesn't seem to really hate us or anything like that. So, hello, Lady Alexia. Unfortunately, I cannot dedicate my tournament success to you, because obviously I completely succeeded and you didn't see it. Everyone just closed their eyes. Well, whatever the case. We're going to be now attempting to visit Lady Alexia, because we do have the task, of course. Oh, we shouldn't call it a task. It's quite romantic, isn't it? Ah, yes. We should call it something else, like an errand. No, a romantic getaway. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, so hello there. As you can see, we actually do have 22 relation. I had 21 and 20 beforehand, and we were eligible to do things. I mean, wed her quite a while ago, but, well, I decided to focus on wartime before that. So, let's see. Do you think that we may have a future together, my lady? Oh yes, how happy that would make me, but my father Otto Legatus would never allow it. Oh no, never. We must elope together at once. Perhaps I may still be able to change your father's mind? I'm actually unsure what to do here, because if we decide to elope, then her father is going to hate us quite badly, and then we will have less support in the Lord's arena. Well, wait a minute, let's just see. Oh, okay, so that actually doesn't do anything, so maybe we can persuade her to elope? Can we do that? I'm actually unsure. Wait a minute. Where? Ah, no, if we leave here, we can't go back to see her unless we get the task again. So, should we just force her to elope? Maybe? Elope with you? Yes, we could do that. It is a great step to defy my family, but a loveless marriage and life without you might be a far worse thing. But be warned. This will be a terrible blow to my father's prestige, and he will do everything in his power to bring you down. Yes, exactly. Quickly then. There is no time to lose. I am not afraid of him. Apparently we're just doing it right now. Apparently we're not having a ceremony or anything. We're just doing it right now. Your lordship, your ladyship, would you like me to witness your exchange of vows? Yes, do that. For my part, I make the following vow. I, Lady Alexia, do swear that I accept Bertild the Deathbringer. I don't think she needs to use my title, personally, but, well, that's just me. As my husband, according to the ancient law and custom of our land. Very good. Do you, Bertild the Deathbringer, I'm going to actually amend that in the next vows, swear similarly to accept Lady Alexia as your wife? I do. Oh my, okay, so her relation has gone skyrocketing down because we forced her into eloping with us, apparently, but we have gained some right to rule, which is very nice, and, of course, as we can see, we have a very nice ceremony. And if you press left click during this particular scene, then our character will actually have some rather funny animations, but I will not do that for this one. Or should I? Should I do that? Yep. There he goes. He's run. He's gone. He's gone away. He's just run out. It isn't like rose petals. No, he doesn't like rose petals at all. Not at all. Okay, well, there it is. We have now married, and she hates us. Well, she doesn't particularly hate us. She has 2 relation with us, which is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. So, now, if we join the feast, is she still here, or has she joined our home base? I think she... Oh, no, there she is. Hello. Let us think of a way to improve our standing in this realm. Well, yes, I would... Wait a minute, what's this? A quarrel between... Oh, no, let us discuss another topic, thank you. Okay, yes. Hopefully she will come to join us. I'm not entirely sure if she will, but we'll see whether that is indeed the case. Now, as you can see, we are here at Janos. I have recruited a bunch of units, Singalian horsemen, and, well, it's actually very easy to recruit units from this area because, of course, Ahun gives us about 20 to 30, maybe even 40 units if we are lucky. So we're going to head on to Ahun right now, and then we're going to make our way back into the north of the map, and we'll see what we can do then. Obviously, I just want to get back to Ahun, see if I can recruit. No, I still can't recruit from there. Ah, that's grinding my gears, that is. But we have 87. That should be enough. So, without further ado, I will be ending this episode off here. I'm going to try and recruit a couple more units off screen, see what we can do, and then we will, in the next episode, see what we can do about our knighthood order. Probably going to disband the Raven Spear, and then see what we require to create our own custom knighthood order. I may take a look at the wiki for this as well, because I really don't want to mess it up. I'd like to make sure that everything is proper, well, with that, and all of the traditions have been seen to properly, and yes, proper things. Everything proper. Okay, so I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.